channel once again. I just returned home from having breakfast at one of our local restaurants on Travis Bay, Beef Island, and I feel so much of a joy this morning that I had to come and sit down and do this recording. Let me just start up a bit what I'm really going to share today. Yesterday I was watching another YouTuber. His name is Zach Smith, and he was sharing something that when we're doing our journaling every day, which I do. I love to write in my journal. And he made a suggestion of writing the following words in your journal: I rendezvous with the right people at the right time in the right places. Simple as that. He said just keep on doing that, and you'll be surprised at what manifests into your life, based on keep writing on that statement. So I like to follow his teachings and stuff. I like him, right? So as I was at my computer, I wrote those words a few times on a piece of paper, right? And this morning, as I was going to have breakfast, I said those words to myself, right? So as I was going to, when I left the house, I didn't have exact money. I didn't know how much money I had in my bag. So I told my angel, I said, I'd like to have a cup of tea and maybe an egg sandwich. So I'm telling my angel, I'm hoping that I have enough cash to buy that, right? So I parked my car, I checked my purse, and I saw I had exactly enough money to pay for this egg sandwich and a cup of tea. So I parked on a spot where I could take a little walk to get to the spot I wanted to go to have the breakfast. So on my way walking to the restaurant, I said to my angel, I said, you know what? Show me something today that I know that you are with me, and something that I could tangible that I could pick up and maybe take with me, so I could remind myself this is a gift from my angel. So I said that, and as I was passing by this restaurant, it's called Jeremy's Kitchen, I saw this gentleman like he was now about to be served. He was sitting there on the deck to have his breakfast, and the server was there ready to serve him, right? And I said, good morning, and I was about to pass to go about my way. And right away he said, come and have breakfast with me. And normally I would just respond negatively to that invitation and just go about my way. I would say probably no thank you, I'm okay, and I'll go about my way. But this morning I accepted it, and I stopped and I said, okay, as long as you're paying. He said, well, I invited you, okay? What does that mean? So I went, I sat down, I accepted his invitation, and we had breakfast, we chatted for a long while. He spoke, and then I'm talking to the gentleman, and I've seen him around. I don't really know him like that, but I've seen him around. I know his face and everything, but we never really spoke to each other, things like that, So as I'm talking to him, we're having a conversation. I'm realizing, I say, sometimes it's not really all about you. You may be in a situation, being presented in a situation where, to help somebody else. Maybe he wanted a little company, maybe he just wanted to talk to somebody or see somebody, like I'm benefiting, excuse me, that I'm benefiting from this, I'm getting a free breakfast. It may be that I'm doing something for him, somebody to talk to, somebody to listen to him, somebody to make him smile, things like that, that kind of way. So we had a good conversation, constructive conversation, he wasn't out of place. Like some people, you sit down and talk to them, they want to make a move, as I would say, they want to have a relationship with you. He wasn't like that. We just talked about his children, grandchildren, some experiences that we had a few laughs. He made me laugh. We had a few laughs, While I was laughing, I see he was laughing too. I felt good to see him laugh, I felt good, and he paid for the breakfast, and that was it, it felt so good to be in that place and to have this breakfast with a gentleman, and just the experience, the experience to have the breakfast, the invitation to have a free breakfast, and that's it. So basically, this is my proof, the first time of using this term. I rendezvous with the right people at the right time in the right place. It worked for me today. I started yesterday night actually, and I got a first experience today, so I had to share this with you. If you are, if you have nothing to journal, and you could just say to yourself, Just keep on saying it, and then the whole thing about it is, you basically, if you have anything with your business or whatever, anything you want to experience in your life, just keep on saying it, you know, and things will happen. But take note, be observant and take note, and actually physically write it down as to what experiences you had, so like you could go back and you could see, hey, this thing is really working, and you could share with your friends, your family and stuff, and tell them to do this, you know. And it's nothing, it's simple, it doesn't take much of a time, you know, and it works, you know. So I just had to share this morning, and I came back home and I feel so joyous. I feel, you know, I feel so at a kind of a high energy this morning that made me feel so good, that I had to share this morning with my people. All right, give it a try, and let me know what you think. And of course, if you could share what your experiences, I'd love to know what experiences you had using this tip. I'll leave a link for Zach Smith's channel in the description box below. I love to listen to his teachings and stuff. He's a really soft-spoken guy, and always sharing some good tips if you want to manifest what it is you want into your life. Okay, thanks for watching. Happy manifesting. Bye.